is exactly 9 p.m. East African time. A very good evening to you and welcome to Hope TV Newswatch on this 29th day of December 2022. My name is Kennedy Kimani. Now, Hope Media has won the 2022 Fresh Entries Music Awards as the media station of the year at the awards gala held at the KICC in Nairobi on Wednesday. This year's FEMA Awards brought together artists and industry players who converged and spoke together in one voice, with the theme of this year's awards being Unite. Faith Imani Mugo begins our bulletin with the following story.
And the winner is...
FEMA has so far gained resonance and relevance in the music industry after its successful editions in 2020 and 2021, thanks to its distinctive approach to addressing issues affecting young artists in Kenya, with a key focus on shaping the culture of content production by promoting the freshness element of artists and industry players, led by excellence, discipline, consistency, and godliness. The head of media, Dismas Makanda, acknowledged winning the prize for the media station of the year, thanking all his followers who cast votes and crediting the victory to God and his team's dedication.
I want to confess that many things have happened for us to be where we are and to be able to get FEMA Award 2022 Station of the Year. There were many other stations that were nominated for this award, but we are grateful to God that we emerged as the best station of the year. I want to truly appreciate many people who have put in a lot of effort. We have a very committed group of staff who every day when they go on air, both on TV and radio, and ensuring that, for example, when I tell you our radio, Hope FM, is one of the most listened to stations in Nairobi. It does not just happen. We ensure that our content transform and inspire people. We connect and engage with our audience intentionally.
During the award-giving event, Chief Executive Officer, Music Corporate Society of Kenya, Dr. Ezekiel Mutua, who also received the Mentor of the Year award, said FEMA's agenda for production of clean quality music, which is suitable for family viewing and listening, is worth supporting. He congratulated all the winners and everyone who participated in the nominations. FEMA is an annual Kenyan awarding initiative that recognizes outstanding excellence in the gospel music scene, celebrating fresh and new artists in both music production, media, and talent promotion. FEMA also recently released the first ever Kenyan Creatives Manual, the Behold Music Book, in 2022 as part of the Artist Empowerment Forum. This provided a chance to broaden its perspectives and consider things other than only music and artistic endeavors. The handbook is enabling creative minds to transcend boundaries, cultures, different economic circumstances, and a chance to fully realize their potential and capacity as content creators, according to feedback which supports this claim. Faith Imani Mugo for Hope TV Newswatch.
And what a way to end the year as winners. Now, moving on, the Senate committee hearing the impeachment of Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza has retreated ahead of tomorrow's special sitting. The 11-member committee hearing Kawira's impeachment started the sittings on Monday and burned the midnight oil to conclude the hearing at 2 a.m. today. Embattled Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza became the first county boss to be impeached since the August general election. Early this month, 67 out of 69 members of the county assembly in Meru voted in favor of an impeachment motion tabled by Abogeta West MCA, a minority party whip Dennis Kiogora. One allegation, if sustained, is enough to send the governor home. And the National Steering Committee on Drought Response is set to distribute food hampers to over 85,000 residents of Samburu, Meru, Marsabit, Kilifi, and Kitui counties in a campaign dubbed Wa Kenya Tulindane. This is the first food distribution drive by the task force since its formation in November by President William Ruto. Our very own Grace Ahati with more on the story.
The National Steering Committee on Drought Response is set to distribute relief food to various drought-stricken families in Samburu, Meru, Marsabit, Kilifi and Kitui counties. Last week, the Drought Response Task Force announced that over 600 million shillings had been raised so far in a joint effort to support Kenyans impacted by the harsh effects of the ongoing drought. According to the National Drought and Management Authority (NDMA), the drought situation continues to worsen in 21 of the 23 arid and semi-arid lands counties.
This is not only an issue facing Kenya. Climate change and the effects of climate change and drought are being felt across Africa, the Horn of Africa. The effects of drought calls on all of us to think of our brothers and sisters who are affected by the drought, but more importantly, all of us looking at addressing the impacts of drought, mitigating the impact of climate change. We are securing our future.
Through the National Drought Mitigation Committee, we've today been able to receive some fund for Sekuru sub-county, and these will be distributed at 3 centers, which includes Musaban Division, Masiungwa and Sekuru divisions. And at the end of the day, the beneficiaries are 2,860. Those are households, not individuals.
This is attributed to the 4 failed consecutive seasons and late onset and poorly distributed 2022 short rain season. The number of people in need of food assistance stands at 4.35 million currently. 14 counties, namely Laikipia, Marsabit, Garissa, Isiolo, Kilifi, Kwale, Samburu, Tana River, Tharaka Nithi, Turkana, Wajir, Kitui, Kajiado and Mandera are classified under the alarm drought phase. 7 counties including Embu, Narok, Taita Taveta, Makueni, Meru, Nyeri and Lamu are in the alert drought phase. The remaining 2 counties including Baringo and West Pokot are in normal drought phase.
Sasa ukiangalia shambani kuna chakula lakini hatujui kama itafanya vizuri. Ndio hakuna mvua. Ni Mungu tu asaidie mvua inyeshe tupate chakula. At least iwe badala ya kutuletea chakula mnatuletea maendeleo.
Acute malnutrition has also been noted across the counties, with 942,000 cases of children aged 6 to 59 months acutely malnourished and 134,000 cases of pregnant or lactating women acutely malnourished and in need of treatment. Reporting for Hope TV Newswatch, I'm Grace Ahati.
Thank you so much, Grace Ahati, for that report. We hope a lasting solution is going to be found for the drought situation in the country. And with that, we come to the tail end of our news tonight. But that's not the end of it. After this, we are going to have a series of news features. So stay tuned for more news after this. And at this juncture, allow me to thank you for watching Hope TV Newswatch. And on behalf of the whole team that made this bulletin a success, have yourselves a blessed night. My name is Kennedy Kimani.